My name is Eva-Louise and I'm a textile designer. I have traveled all over the world to observe and participate in textile production. I always take my family with me when I travel. My son Abel is our little textile mascot, and my husband Anders is filming. This little movie is from our trip to the Hunan province in China, where the Miao people live. The Miao people are an ethnic minority group found in several Chinese provinces, but most of them are in Hunan, where they are about 1.5 million. It sounds like many, but it's a small group compared to the 1.4 billion living in China in total. We visited them in Chengbu Autonomous County. From Beijing to Shaoyang to Chengbu, and finally we were picked up by our hosts Wu Guanjin, the director, and her husband Long Qingjun, assistant director at the Institute of Chengbu Miao Embroidery Culture. We were received with much care and respect by both of them, their children and families. First, we were shown around the department's upcoming headquarters that were under construction. It will include embroidery research, teaching, guest house, and the possibility of setting up a long table for over 100 people and gather with the local Miao people for major traditional events. The Miao Embroidery Institute is built according to the finest old crafts traditions of a local craftsman, and not a single nail is used for the construction. But with the use of fine old instruments, he and his people are building a house that is expected to be ready for use by late 2020. We were so lucky to have Yang Guang, program coordinator at the United Nations Development Program, UNDP, with us to translate and explain everything. He was a great help to understand the project and how important a gathering point it will be for the Miao people in the future. However, the construction site already appeared to be a perfect playground for our children. Our host would take us out to visit the students of the director. It was local Miao women who were training to become professional craftspeople. We visited them in their homes, from where they would work with the stitching in breaks between housekeeping, cooking, and other work. The Miao people have their own world of motifs and stories that are told in the fine hand-embroidered silk stitches. Bird phoenix, dragons, butterflies, turtles, and supernatural winged mammals. All these totem animals are embroidered with flowers, geometric elements, as well as tales of the Miao people and their work with the earth, their traditions, their music and dances, all in very strong primary colors embroidered with silk thread. We were introduced to young women whom we were told were struggling with poverty, but who could earn a little extra by stitching the traditional patterns. We were told that it was the task of the Miao community to help these women who were poor because of being widows or ill. They seemed to be very happy and proud by the work. The Miao people are known for their bright colored dresses and the large silver jewelry. These can be purchased at the current institute in Chengbu town. Earrings, bracelets and necklaces, as well as the traditional clothes. Here you can see the works of director Wu Guanjin, who has won many prizes in crafts competitions, along with the works of her students, the local Miao women. The embroideries are also sold as framed art pieces to art collectors and can make an important contribution to the women's financial situation. Finally, I would like to thank the SC Van Foundation in Denmark and UNDP for supporting me on this journey. We hope to someday return to Chengbu and our kind hosts who deeply touched our hearts with their hospitality and their work with the silk tradition.